Right. Today it looks like I'm going to be alone here. No one joined my Zoom. Wow. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Do you guys hear me? If you can hear me, do type in the comment section if you can hear me. Okay. If you can't hear me, do type in the comment section if you can hear me. Let's start. Right. Wow. Today I have no one joining my Zoom. Alright, so let's quickly start with something. I was pretty late, I think 12 minutes late. Sorry about that. I was driving. Sorry about that. Wait, I can't hear you. Okay, it says you have another meeting in progress. Okay, so maybe there's a wrong link, right? This should be the link, I think. Alright. Okay, I have Max here. Let's see who joins. Alright, let's quickly start something, right? Let's quickly start something. Today has been a little bit slow. So you guys are definitely going to tell me pairs that you guys want to. Now, Forex Factory, what are we seeing on Forex? Max, how are you doing? Max, how are you doing? And can you guys see me? Can you see me though? Can you guys see me? Or you can't see me? Right. Alright, can you see me now? I guess my camera should be working now. Can you? Those on the live streams, can you see me now or you can't see me? Do you hear me clearly or you can't hear me clearly? Let me know.
Hello, I can see you and hear you clearly, please.
Alright, that's on Zoom. I'm talking about people watching. Kindly do let me know. Let's start something quickly, ASAP. Okay, I can see you, I can hear you loud and clear. We can't see you, but we can hear you clearly. That's what I'm trying to fix. Okay, I don't know what's happening though. Alright, so we are going to do the video today without you seeing me, okay? on the Zoom continue. Right. I'll fix it after the session, right? So let's just have it this way. Okay. Let's just have it this way. I'll fix it after the session. I can't see you, but I can hear you clearly, right? So you can. I'm on the Zoom now, so you can watch me from the Zoom chat. Okay. All right. So today is 1st November. Happy New Month, everyone. Do like the video and let's get started. Today is really a slow day and a slow market day. I said it on my VIP yesterday that today is going to be very slow. Today is going to be a day where there's going to be lots of market correction. So I'm not expecting big moves in the market now, but definitely we are going to get some profit and catch some vibes, maybe get some scalps and stuff. So today is Monday. Today we are not focusing on euro pairs because there's a bank holiday in the French and Italian bank. So euro pairs are out for trading today. So we are going to focus on the next news that's going to happen in 1 hour. That's the USD ISM PMI. Now, by experience, when you're going to trade when you're trading ISM news, the manufacturing news. But if you look at this whole news, right, we have an ISM news here. We also have another ISM news here, right? ISM services. And we also have, I think, another ISM. There are 3 ISM news this week. Now, if you are going to have 2 equal news in the same week, that means markets would be a bit of gambling, right? That means when I say a bit of gambling, that means we are not really sure it's going to be a hawkish move or it's going to be a dovish move. We are not really sure, right? So now, how do we trade? How do you trade whenever we see market as this, right? How do you trade whenever we see market as this, right? So we are quickly going to go into the chart. You guys are going to tell me, like I said, euros are out, euro pairs are out, right? So we're not going to focus on euro pairs today, euro odd, blah blah blah. We're not going to focus on them. Today I did a setup. I wanted to put a buy limit here, and you can see after it did hit the buy limit and went up, so we missed that trade on euros. Definitely, I wasn't going to trade euro pairs. So this is what we are going to do. Yeah, we have Germany 30, we have US 30, we have DXY, we have USD CHF. Now, always, right, we try to look at what is happening on DXY if we want to trade USD pairs, right? If we want to trade USD pairs, we try to look at what is happening on the DXY. Now, DXY currently pushing down. If you see DXY pushing down as this, that means you should be looking for USD XXS pairs to go down and XXX USD pairs to go up. So that's the difference, right? Now, which pair do you guys want us to talk about? Just tell me. Which pair do you guys want us to talk about? Let's start with that. Which pair do you guys want us to talk about? Wow, last time we had gold buys on the session, right? Our stop loss was it last Friday or so? We had gold buys. Stop loss was 1770. We bought gold now and full TP smashed. Full TP smashed on gold, right? Full TP smashed on gold. I don't know if you kept holding till now, right? If you did that, definitely you've hit TP on gold. Definitely, yeah. So what pairs do you guys want us to trade? Check gold for sales. Yes, I'm looking for sales because market has got to our our zone, right? And you can see as it got to the zone, it started rejecting. Price started reject. So gold buys last week was beautiful, right? So I'm going to delete this. If you got I think full 150 pips for Friday, if you kept holding, you definitely got 150 pips. Beautiful on gold. Today, what are we going to look at? How are we going to trade gold? What are we looking out for? Wow. So today I'm looking for sells on gold. Yet last Friday I told you markets will definitely have a breakout and will come to retest the trend line. So we call this a break and retest, right? So after market breaks and retest, there are two things that's going to be involved there. Either market rejects this level or either market pushes through this level, right? And I don't think market should push through that level. So this should be a break and retest, a nice break and retest. Market go to the trend line and start rejecting. So we are looking for sells on gold for today. But then how or which entry would this be at? That's what we are trying to look for. Let's start looking at the 4-hour time frame to understand what's happening there. Gbp Usd, okay, cool. We are going to trade Gbp Usd. Definitely, we are going to trade Gbp Usd. We are definitely going to trade US32. As usual, we do trade cryptocurrencies, come back to trade forex, trade synthetics, and trade stocks before we leave this session. Gold is a bit tricky. It's a bit, though I'm looking for sales, but we can't get into gold now. It's a bit tricky. All right. We are going to
something wrong. I can see the charts on the Zoom.
Pardon?
That I can't see the charts on the Zoom. Maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Okay, sorry. Gwen, how are you?
Good, how you doing, Albert? Hi, everybody.
Wow, okay. I'm not sharing the screen. I'm sorry. You can see it now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Please, thank you.
All right, great. Okay. So what are we going to do on gold now? Wow, gold. It's starting to reject this level. So definitely I'll be looking for sales. But is this the right time to sell this? That now becomes my question. Is this the right time to sell this? Is this going to be a sniper entry? No news affecting gold today. Alright. Let's look at Gbp Usd before we come back to gold. GU breaking above the zone. I wouldn't take any trade here or any positions here. This could be a fake out. I wouldn't take any trade or any positions on GU now. Odd USD is buying. I wouldn't also take any positions here too. Market had a breakout, has to come retest. Okay, has to come retest this side before going. I wouldn't take any positions on odd USD. There's nothing really interesting here. Market, this was an uptrend and market broke below, so there's clearly nothing to trade. Always, can you look at Nasdaq? Okay, let's look at Nasdaq. I didn't make any plan for today. Yes, I did make some set as well. Most has already hit TPs. All right, Nasdaq. Maybe we could be possibly looking. We could be possibly looking for Nasdaq shorts, but we'll see that in New York session. Let's try trade it at the right time. USD ZAR. I'm not a fan of that pair, but let's see what's happening to USD ZAR. Okay, USD ZAR. Four-hour time frame is this market. Now, guys, question to you guys: what is the trend of this market, Maxwell?
So this market is not having any particular trend. I could see some kind of
ranging.
Asante is saying ranging. Gwen, what do you think?
I say ranging sideways. Yep.
sideways. Let's see whether this is a sideways market.
Maybe not.
High lows, yeah, it's ranging. Couldn't break above the previous years, so it's ranging. I don't know, but this looks like an symmetrical triangle, maybe ascending triangle, I don't know. I'm not a pattern trader, right? So this is what I'm going to look at. Maybe you can take this trade, right? USD ZAR. I've never traded this pair before. Let's see if we can trade this pair. So we're going to do something here. Nice pair. Thanks for giving us this pair. It looks nice. I'm looking for shorts on this pair. Right? Where would I be looking for shorts? Somewhere here. When the market breaks below this, that means we can target is it from here to here? It's how many pips from that place to that place? Oh. Okay, makes sense. So we can do this. You can place a sell stop right below this on USD ZAR, USD Rand. That's the South African Rand, right? So we are going to do this. So sell stops, our first trade will be this. Sell stops. Sell stops at 15.17634. Why am I putting this?
Can I close a gold trade?
No, we've not taken any gold trade yet. Have we? No.
I've been holding a trade on it since last Friday.
Okay. Yo, yeah, the buy is right.
Yes, please.
We smashed full TP. So definitely work out. So if you held gold, we are up 150 pips from last week, right? Kindly close it. Right, let's try to focus on what we have for today. So I think markets is respecting trend lines here. When it got here, rejected. When it got here, had a bounce. Same thing happening when it got here, had a bounce. When it got here, had a bounce. When it got here, had a bounce. So yes, I feel like if market should have a bounce here, right? We are currently waiting for confirmations. Our confirmations would be set somewhere here. So definitely we just can't wait for full confirmation. So we can just do this. We can just put our TP somewhere here. Maybe look for 100 pips somewhere here, right? And we'll put our stop loss where stop loss has to be placed, right? Above, the stop hands area or the stop hands zone. So first trade on for today, sell stops on USD ZAR. It is my first time trading this pair. This is my very, very first time trading this pair. USD 14.65163. Right, that's going to be our TP. Our TP somewhere here, and our stop loss at where stop loss is supposed to be. Right, so stop loss somewhere here too. Stop loss at 15.41253. Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yep. So,
this should be a swing trade, right? I'm not expecting it to be triggered now, but if it does get triggered now, fair enough. I should sell stops on USD ZAR at this price. Someone can type in the comment section so everyone does get it. You can't see the entry for the stock. Try and see 15.1764. Try and see. Let's quickly go look at gold. Should we sell gold now? Should we sell gold now? All right, nice. So let's sell gold now. Sell gold now at 1787. All right, sell gold now. I just needed that rejection candle and it's in now. So sell gold now. Sell gold now. At 1788, right here at 1788, that would be a good entry for gold. Where would our TP be? Where would our TP be on gold? So good now at 1788. Okay, our TP would be somewhere here. So that means we are out of the buys. 1777. And where would our stop loss be? Where would our stop loss be? Or we can just do this. I think gold maybe needs to come to this zone or this level instead of we focusing on this wick. Gold has the potential of coming to that next wick, this wick right here or somewhere here, this zone right here. So let's close the cells, right? The cells though is in profit, but let's just close the cells now, right? Gold still has a potential to push up before it goes down. It could hit our stop loss before it goes down. So let's just put it this way. Let's put the sell limit here, somewhere here. If gold could maybe touch, because I think this is, look at this candle. This candle is an indecisive candle, right? So I thought it was a rejection candle, but on the second look, this is an indecisive candle. So there's no confirmation for a sell now, though yes, we are expecting a sell, but I don't think it's the right time to sell. So let's just do it this way, right at this wick, right? If market fails to break this wick or this zone, right? If market fails to break this whole zone, we'll definitely be looking for selling opportunities. So let's just put sell stop, right? Instead of using this gold sell now, right? Use this gold sell stop or gold sell limits, right? Let's use gold sell limits. Gold sell limit at 17.94. Yes, it has to go to 17.94, so before coming down. That's what I think. Up here, above this whole zone, before it goes down to our TP 17,700, and our stop loss would be 1,800. Okay, so forgive me on the sales. Close the sales, though it's in profit. I know, just close it. Still close it. Right, it's best we get a better entry. So stop loss at 1,800. Max, what do you think?
Dog, I think it's perfect to do that.
Yeah, because there's no confirmation. Yes, there's no confirmation that this has to push down from there.
Yeah. It may be that way, like last time that it hit our stop hands before going into focus.
Yes, before when it hit our stop hands before. It's in profit though, but this is what I think. This is what I think. To cancel the sell orders on gold, though it's in profit, it's in little profits, but I feel this is the best. Let's just put a sell limit on gold, right, at 17.94, and our stop loss above here, and our full TP 200 pips away. Okay, so this is going to be gold setup. This is going to be gold setup. Right. This is very simple. If market refuses to break above this whole zone, right, definitely market would reject this zone, because the market can go up and come down if it refuses to break this whole zone. So I'm anticipating it's going to refuse to break that zone. Very simple. And I told you about the correlation between gold and AUD USD. If AUD USD is pushing up, gold will push up. And we're also expecting buys on AUD USD, right, to this trend line. I'm expecting it to have a pullback to this trend line. So it's the same thing here as gold, what gold is also doing, right? So US 30.
But before we continue, I want to ask a weird question.
Okay, ask your weird question.
I'm trying to place a sell limit on gold with a $70 account. I will be using 0.02 lot size. Please, how many positions should I open? Should I open just one or
how
two?
Much?
A $70 account.
Open 0.02. No, 0.03. Just one position.
0.03.
Yes, just one position.
Thank you.
TP could reach 1735. Well, but we are not here to make all the money in the world, right? I'll be grateful for 200 pips. So sell gold limit on gold 17.94. So 2 trades for gold. Sell limit, right? Sell limit, guys, on gold. Yo, call him. Right, sorry about that. I'm very, very thirsty. I need some water. All right, so let's look at gold pushing up. Gold pushing up. Always, what's the stop loss and TP for USD Rand? All right, this is the stop loss and TP for USD Rand. Sell stop here. This is where your stop loss is, above. Okay. Sorry, thanks. You don't can't talk to them.
I know they wear shirt, but I mean, they know the vibe. Charlie. They go on, they trade, your base can be bad.
They don't understand tree.
They don't speak, you guys don't speak tree. Okay, so basically, we're back on a block like here, 24/7. US 36 now. Today, we hit. Today, 300 pips straight. So you guys should get ready. No doubt. I can't tell. So,
All right, that's my road manager. That guy talks a lot. USD CHF nearing stop loss. Let me go look at USD CHF. We never took any trade on USD CHF. Oh yeah, we did take USD CHF last week. Was it last week? Friday. Trade in profits, guys. This is a trade in profits. How many pips in profits? Let me see. How many pips in profits? 43 pips in profits. You should move your stop loss to entry. This stop loss is no longer valid. Protect your capital always. Whenever you're in profit, this is solid 40 pips. When a trade is in profits, you move your stop loss towards entry. You try to protect your capital. And when this trade comes back to hit your stop loss, then that becomes a break-even trade. Don't wait for trade to you see plus $100 and you come and see minus $100. You're not trading proper. You're not trading proper. Alright, so let's talk about the USD blah blah blah. Is it CHF or something? Gold, still floating up. I know some people will be doing scalp buys, which is okay. You can be doing scalp buys, which is also okay, but I'm not taking buys. I will still wait for the solid sell, okay, on gold. And USD rand. This is the trade. I took this trade with a 4-hour time frame, right? I took this trade with a 4-hour time frame. Like I said, this is my first time trading this pair, right? But I do trade anything. Kalemoji, I love this guy. He's a comedian, so you should definitely like comedians. So Asari Bediakon, please always notice that whenever trade is in profit, 30 pips plus, always try to move stop loss to entry and secure some funds.
Elvis,
Yes, boss.
just check USD JPY.
Alright, USD JP, what's going on there?
Maybe it is. Oh,
I could sell, yeah.
yeah.
Let's see. USD JPY. Are you gonna sell? Okay, so make an analysis here. Explain to us, what do you see here? Explain to us. What are you seeing there?
First, I'll go to my 1 week. I went to my 1 week to
Okay.
identify the highs.
Okay, you identified the highs and lows on the 1 week. Okay, nice. So let's do that. Spleen. This definitely will be your highs, this definitely will be your lows. So that becomes your weekly support and resistance, right?
Yes.
Great. So let's come to the 1D chart. What's the trend of this?
We could see that it broke away from that range in markets and it retraced back and gave us an impulse to the upside. And now it's touching our resistance, so it might sell.
It's touching the resistance. So you think because it's touching a resistance. Now, do you know that resistance to do break?
Yeah.
Good. So is that a right,
And the previous high wasn't able to break the previous high. Current place.
So you are seeing something like this. If you are going to use trend lines, something like this. Something like this, yeah.
Yeah.
And you are also thinking something like this should also happen. I don't know, but maybe something like this. Yeah, something. So you are thinking, okay, market is heading for a resistance area. So I think you always, this is the time to sell. This whole thing is a fake out, right? Just forming the W pattern, but I would put my zone here, something like this, and take a sell. Wow, nice analysis. Mike, what do you think? Are you going to buy into this?
I have to make sure that my candles break away from that zone.
You have to make sure what?
The candles that are forming within that zone break below and close.
Okay, so let's take this trade on a smaller time frame, or we can take it on a bigger time frame. It's a good trade. I'm going to take it. We are going to take it now. Very, very good trade. Thanks for the bread.
No worries.
Thanks for the bread, so sweet. Wow. Okay, so yes, rejecting. So we can see something on H4 as this, right? So this isn't bad. Doesn't sound bad or doesn't look bad. So yes, guys, so 122 pips. Wow, 122 pips, and we can put our stop loss 40 pips. Makes sense.
I think for more confirmations to our EMAs.
No, it's good. It's a good trade. Don't worry about that. DXY is falling, so it's a very, very good trade. Don't worry about that. All right, so guys, let's take this now. So you guys heard his explanations. I think yes, I said no euro pairs today. We are not trading euro pairs today.
No, precisely on the time frame.
Pardon?
I saw on the 30 minutes time frame.
No, there's a 4-hour time frame. That means it's going to be a swing, and we are going to target. We are going to target 120 pips. We're going to target 120 pips. All right. So sell USD JPY now.
That one I want to use 0.02. Let's use 0.01.
Yeah. So sell USD JPY. Synthetics, after US 30, we will definitely talk about synthetics, okay? After US 30, we definitely. So sell USD JPY now. where would our TP be? Our TP, let's target just 100 pips. Okay, solid 100 pips. So our TP will be somewhere here. So let's just target 100 pips. So sell USDJPY now. Let me also sell it now. So sell USDJPY now. TP is going to be somewhere here. TP is going to be at 113.434. That is 100 pips. So if you are going to be using 4-hour time frames, that means you are not expecting moves now, right? You're not expecting moves now. We can just hold for tomorrow and maybe come celebrate just tomorrow. And our stop loss will be 40 pips above the zone, of course. So let me put something here. I think Yaobi is not here today. Yaobi isn't here to give you guys type the signals for you guys. Stop loss.
I'm typing it on the YouTube.
All right, great. Thanks, man. 114.891. That's 40 pips. Right, so USDJPY, that is it. Let's quickly go talk about US 30, 6 minutes to New York session. Let's see what we can have there, or how much we can make there. So we have 3 trades running now, right? We have 3 trades running now. USDJPY, gold, and we have gold was a sell. It was a sell limit at 1794, and we had USD ZAR, a sell stop, which hasn't gotten activated. So let's say we would be watching the USDJPY more. Alright, we'll be watching the USDJPY more. Alright, so let's go talk about US 35 minutes more. Right, US 30. Oh, what was I doing here? Was I asleep? What was I doing here? Right, US 30 in an uptrend. Right, market is in a strong uptrend. So what are we now looking at in US 30? I still think market still needs to push up. Market still needs to push up. Market still needs to push up. US 30 looks like a buy to me, but it looks like a buy that I don't want to take.
Understandable.
Come again.
Understandable.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, I don't want to take it. Doesn't really look something that I should take. Or it's looking like a buy to me. USG looks like a buy. I'm not going to trade USD today. Obviously, as all USD correlate, yes, it has a positive correlation with gold. And I explained the last time using the top 10 correlations, right? Consumer correlations. And we talked about Australia being one of the top producers of gold and consumer of gold. So it has that correlations. Even JPY, some JPY pairs, that's true. Some JPY pairs, that's true. Podolski, Zik, join now. Nope, I don't want to join. Last time we had beautiful euro cells. I think this was it. Beautiful. Euro JPY, bro. I said we are not trading euros. Can't you see it's a bank holiday? Bank holidays don't trade the pair. You keep asking Euro JPY. I said we are not trading Euro JPY. This is how most of you don't become disciplined. Bank holidays don't trade that pair. Very simple. It doesn't cost you much. We are not gamblers here, okay? We are not gamblers here. Gold still pushing up. Let's see if it will hit our limit and fall. Let's see about that.
It would have been stopped out.
Yes, exactly. You see, if we hadn't closed ourselves, we would have been stopped out by now. And whom would we be blaming? I kept explaining this, right? If there's bank holiday in a pair, don't trade a pair. If there's bank holiday in a pair, don't trade a pair. Does this hurt? This doesn't hurt. So New York session, let's trade New York session, do some synthetics, do some cryptos, then we close. Today was an amazing day on my VIP though. US 30. Sell by. Always, which are you going to do? Sell. No, buy. Bear with me, guys. We could take these sales to maybe 700 or 30, but I don't think this is a strong sell. I don't think this sell will be strong. It will just be ranging. I'm not taking US 30 today.
I think we should leave it.
Yeah, we should leave US 30 today. It's not really. You can see this whole thing is trash. This whole thing is trash. I'm not taking anything on US 30 today. I still think it has to get to my zone. I'll be looking for selling opportunities here. She said, I'm on a sell on US 30. That's cool, but it's buying now. Oh. It's buying now. I would have on a normal day I would have sold it, but now I'm really patient with my entries. So I'm going to look for sells here. So maybe you can put a sell limit here, but let's just wait. Okay, let's just wait. If it gets triggered today, we'll take some sells on US30. If it doesn't, we'll take some buys. Gold dropping. Wow. No. Wow. Gold really started dropping here. Let's still wait, right? Let's still wait. Calm down. No FOMO. When I say FOMO is fear of missing out the trade. You fear that you're going to miss the trade, so you quickly jump in a sell. Right? We are not going to FOMO. Let's still wait. I still have that confidence that gold has to come to this zone before we sell. Okay. Let's still wait. No FOMO. US30 told you it's been a gambling scene on US30. If you don't take your time, you would be rushing into this market. So that's US30. If it gets to this zone, we'll be looking for sells. Very simple. If it does, if it doesn't, praise the Lord. If it doesn't, praise the Lord. But if it does, BTC really pushing up. I would change my bias from a bear to a bull if Bitcoin should break 34k. Okay. So no trades taken so far. I think we've taken one USD C. Is it USD what?
JPY. USD JPY.
Great. USD JPY. Let's hold on to that. Gold selling. Trash. How's the news? Yes, ISM. There's an ISM news in 24 minutes, 26 minutes. So let's see about that too. But I'm not rushing to enter this gold sales. It becomes FOMO. Okay, it becomes FOMO. Let's stick to the plan. Let's stick to the plan. Not trading or not entering positions is also you being a good trader. Yes, you being profitable. Sometimes you just leave the market. You become profitable too. Everyone is looking for sales on US30. Yes, but is this the right time to really sell this? Why don't you allow the market to pump, then you dump it? Crazy. Boss, do you know why NAS and US30 are in the push in most cases? How should I explain that? NAS US30, yes, sometimes they do, they do move in an opposite direction, which becomes not understandable. There's a lot into that. Sell now, Elvis, sell now. Wait, sell now, wait. Okay, guys. I really want to sell this bitch. I really want to. Trust me. I will try on. We should stay patient.
Elvis,
Yeah.
my bias for US30 is a buy.
Yes, it looks like a buy. It also looks like a sell. That is
Buy.
why we should just wait for this move.
Yeah. Or
Let's
wait for the news to just
yes,
see
let's
what
wait
it
for the let's wait for this news. Let's wait for this
is.
news.
It's at 2 p.m.
Yes,
2 p.m.
in like 23 minutes. In like 20 minutes, the
Yeah.
news ISM news. So let's wait for this news, guys. That would be the best time to get
But
the US 35.
the previous and the actual for last month ISM wasn't that much of a greater tell.
Mm-hmm.
So if the previous also when the actual comes in and it's not that much, how will you trade that pair?
I don't get you. Come and give me the question.
Like you see, the previous was 61.1, and the last one too was 61.1.
This is just a forecast. This is what people are predicting. This is what market makers are predicting.
Yeah.
It's not like what's going to happen. So we are expecting a negative news on this. That means we are expecting a sell on US 30.
Yeah.
It's just we are expecting, but what is the news? That's the actual. The news itself hasn't come.
Okay.
The news itself hasn't come. I'm very patient when it comes to trading. You see, if I had taken that sell, I would have been in L now. So let's wait for the right time. Okay, we'll come back to US 30 in 22 minutes to trade the news. ISM. No trades taken so far. No big trades taken so far. So on my VIP yesterday, was it last night? I stayed up all night to send a signal to wow. I wanted to show something, but it's not working. So synthetics, here we are. So you're going to trade US 30 in 20 minutes, okay? Don't worry about that. So yesterday we caught some nice sells on, is it Jam 25, right? Very simple analysis. Very wow, beautiful, floating in nice blues. So yes, you can still sell Jump. If you miss this trade because you are not on VIP, you can still sell with this trade now. Okay, you can still sell Jump 25, right? Don't worry, it still would go down. This was my full TP because I was using a bigger lot size. So Jump 25 sell. Jump 25 sell. I've forgotten the trades. Asante, are you on the synthetic page? Who is on the synthetic page?
Yeah, I'm on that
Yeah, I
page.
am.
All right,
I am on that
I
page.
sent screenshots. Good. So this was a trade. Jump 25 sell stops 89,404, and let's see 89,404. That was the sell stop. Let's see what's happening in the market now. This was the entry. You can see sell stops was somewhere 8904, and we are now having 87,500. That's like 250 pips in profit. Okay, 250 pips in profit. Let's look at the next trade. So Jump 25, I think it still has to hit the final TP. Jump 50 buys, right? Jump 50 buys. Let's see if that one was also in profit. This was a trade that I stayed up for. Jump 25. Look, it's saying US 30. What has step done? Jump 52, beautiful. We took the buys here and also beautiful in profit. So if you missed, or if you are not in VIP, you can still scalp buy CP open, stop loss open. Why am I saying I'm expecting a breakout above, right? It's going to break above. Jump 25 is also going to have a breakout below. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, mostly jump pairs have breakouts. So if you trade synthetics, always know this. Mondays, Tuesdays, jump pairs mostly have breakouts. They mostly have breakouts, right? So take note of that. And step index, I closed step index. I remember I told you guys to close step index, but let's see what's happening on step index now.
Look, I held it. I held it because I realized it was going into a support zone. So I held it until
I
we
closed
went back to
mine.
entry.
I closed because you see, I slept. Was it 7 a.m. my time, right? And I was having a lot of calls somewhere 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I slept for just 2 hours. People were calling and they were asking, "Boss, should I keep holding? Should I close?" I'm like, "Hey, you guys, I'm sleeping, man."
Where it was, if I closed, I would have lost a lot. So I decided to rather allow it to go down and then come up
It's
again
good.
because
It's a good decision. Trust me, it's a good decision. I took my loss at minus 60 pips, but it still went into great profit. Gwen, you don't trade synthetics here?
No.
Why?
I do. Well, I do NAS a little bit and US30 a little bit and
You
YM.
don't trade synthetics. Rich people like Gwen. For me and Max, we are broke guys, so we are trading synthetics.
I never have. No, I don't have the account. Your account has to be kind of big for it, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at VIX 752 buys. VIX 75. I posted VIX 75 buys. So if you're not on the VIP channel, Desmond says I closed and held. Wow. So you guys don't even obey my instructions.
Dog, where it was, if I close my account,
No,
is
I
small,
was,
I'll lose
sometimes
everything.
being a signal provider, right? It comes with a lot of, pressure. There's a lot of pressure on you. There's a lot of people looking up to you. It's like you can't feel them, something like that. And everyone was now asking, "Yo, Elvis, should I close?" Panic was. So VIX 75 buys. Let's see how that one is also going. Did it go good? I think it hit TP1 also. Max.
No, I only took the trade on the step index.
Okay, it went good.
Because
I think it's still in profit. It's still in profit. So, Max, you are my student. Explain this whole trend, or explain your analysis on VIX 75. I took a buy because market got here, So I think it's going to maybe have a push up at that trend line, and boom, it had a push up. So what trend is this? Basically, what trend is this?
It's a weak trend, though.
It's a weak trend. No, what is it? An uptrend, a ranging market, a downtrend? What trend is this?
This is a trend line. Is a downtrend.
This is a downtrend. Where do we see our lower lows? Where do we see our lower highs?
We have our lower high here, where the trend line touched first at the
so
top
lower
there.
lows, lower highs. Nah, this is not a downtrend.
Okay.
Consolidating.
There's a range in here. There's a range in Imano. There's a range in the market. So there's a clear range in the market. So I took buys here. So buys for 6 VIX 75. I think it's still on. It's actually started. So if you are or not on my VIP, there's a free signal. TP1 smashed, TP2 smashed, right? So TP3, TP4, TP5. Let's see if we can get full 500 pips on this pair. Risking 80 pips for 500 pips. Let's see. And
That's good.
Wow, I think this was my I closed step index. If I hadn't closed step index, I would have maybe floating in $700. So this account is $3,600 account, and I'm using a very, very, very small lot size. So 570. I think it's floating. How much is it floating now? It's still floating. 6:30 now. All blues, no red seen. Beautiful. And people were asking me, how did I do this? How did I do this? Right now, let me teach you how to scalp, right? Since it's a live account, let me teach you. Since we are still waiting on some trades, let's go check US30 quickly before we come back here. Okay, US30 rejecting now. We take a sell, we wait. Let's see. Let's go check about gold. What did I tell you guys about gold? Gwen, what did I say about gold?
It's tricky. So you said we're gonna wait until we hit that zone.
I said we shouldn't. Wait. People were on their live saying, it's selling, and you see a lot of crowd going to sell the market. Look at it. Buy now. So don't FOMO, guys. Stay disciplined. Stick to the plan. If your plan, if it doesn't get to 1794 and it sells, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. So stick to the plan.
Buying.
You can see it's now buying again after it went to 1785. I know there are people on this live that went ahead and short. So trading is being patient, sticking to the plan. US30, I could have been selling US30 by now, but my plan doesn't say I should sell US30 now. My plan says sell US30 here at this trend line. Let it move up. This is a whole uptrend, right? Higher lows, higher high, higher low. It definitely has to come for break this previous high, right? So it's somewhere here, so I can get a better sell here. So why would I be selling the market here? That is my plan. That is my bias. If it works, fine. If it doesn't, fine. So stick to the plan, guys. I know people are here. They went on to short gold, but that wasn't our plan. We can stay on a whole Zoom or on YouTube for a whole 1 hour and not take a trade. We are still profitable than being here to lose money. So stall limit still active here. USD to JPY. Let's go check USD JPY.
Some small profits.
Very small profit here. Yes, I took this trade with a big how should I put it? Yes, I took it with a big time frame. So yes, I'm not really in a rush. We could stay in this trade tonight till tomorrow. Okay. All right, US30. Wow, nice profits. I didn't take this trade though. If it's going, let it go, man. Like, if it's going, let it go. I really wanted to take this sell, but that wasn't part of my plan. So we didn't take US30 trades. We could also take buys on US30 soon, right? So let's hang on. Don't enter any US30 trade. Don't enter any US30 trade. Don't enter any gold trade. Okay, let's stick to the plan. We are in this together. We lose money together. We make money together. We are warriors. Gwen, we are warriors.
You're warriors.
Elvis, I just lost money on gold. Wow. FOMO babbed me. Yeah, I knew definitely someone will fall for that. That means you have to work. Is it Chris original? You have to work on your discipline, level. This is why I do these live trading. This is how I trade. I don't, market is always there. Market is always there. There's always opportunities in the market. Your only duty is to get into the market the right time. Not even just get the right opportunity, get into it the right time. Perfect entry. Okay, if we had sold USD because it's selling, we would have got strapped. So let's take the plan. The plan will be here, then we'll get a big sell. News in 8 minutes. Let's quickly go talk about. Yes, guys, please do like the video. Please do like the video. So VIX75 buy now. VIX75 buy now. If you haven't bought VIX75 buy now, please buy now. Buy VIX75. Our TP is 76k. I'm sorry for the step index sales, but I was under a lot of pressure. People were asking me, I'm like, yo, I even closed mine. So if you close your step index, forgive me. We ran on that one 60 points, but it's very good. Trust me, it's a very good result. Very good results. We made I think all TPs for jump 258, full TP even hit for jump 25. That's 230 pips. We made another 200 pips here. That's like 470 pips. We are in about 100 pips or something 80 pips on VIX75. That's like 500 and something pips. And we lost on step index. It even came to 30 pips before it went to that minus. So, bro, you have nothing to complain. You are still profitable. At the end of win some, lose some, but at the end of the day, you are still profitable. I only regret that step index is in profit, and
so please, the VIX75. I'm buying with like a $50 account. Should I use
0.0001?
0.0001 on H4 time frame?
Yes, I'm using H4. It's a swing trade. It will push up. Just leave it and go sleep.
All right, 0.0001.
Yes. My boss Cheesy said something. Cheesy, you have to come on Zoom tomorrow. I would love to have Cheesy on the Zoom chat. One intelligent guy. Please, what's the best lot size to trade VIX75? I traded with a demo account yesterday and I used 0.90 and lost about 3k. Glad it wasn't on a real account. So VIX75, let me send the lot size, the risk management now. Let me send it now. Coming. Let me quickly send it now. So you guys would. So this is for a $200 account. What I'm about to send, Max, is for a $200 account. So you can do your accoutrementizations. Is that a word? What's up?
Ratio and proportion.
Yes, you can do your ratio and proportion. Gold would hit our sell limit soon. Let's see. Yes, you can enter a sell on USD JPY. Yes, 0.001.
001.
Yes, 0.001. You should be in profit now.
Is that the the zeros are 3 after the point, right?
Yes,
it's not allowing that.
On a $50 account, 0.0001. Now look at this. Look at this. This is it on a $200 account. Cheesy. If you are here, you can see it. On a $200 account, VIX10 is 0.30, VIX25 is 0.50, VIX75 0.001. Not 0.01, 0.001. Okay. So these are the recommended account lot size for a So jump 25, that's why I told people to use 0.01. Jump 50, I told people to use 0.01. So you can screenshot this, guys. You can screenshot this, and let's show the news before we come back to synthetics. Wow, still pushing up. Plus, I think 60 already on VIX 75. Can't find VIX 75 on MT4. Come on. It's traded on MT5. Let's go back to gold. So gold here, right? Someone is asking what are the parameters for gold. Sell limits at 1794 and your TP at 17774. That's like 200 pips. News in guys, news in 2 minutes, so prepare and let's see what's going to happen. News in 2 minutes. Should I trade US30? No, I'm not trading US30 with this news. I only put a sell limit here, a valid sell limit here.
Elvis.
Yes.
Please let's go and check US oil.
Okay.
Just did some analysis on US.
Okay. What do you think on US oil?
It's going to sell.
Okay. So what time frame did you use?
I started from the 1 week again.
Okay. Let's start from the 4-hour time frame. We don't have time now. All right. So US oil. What?
It's ranging right now. So
it's ranging where? There's no range. There's an up.
No, at the top side. It's not failing to break its higher high.
It's failing to break. I think it's bullish. It will follow US30. How are you looking for sales here? Make me understand. Convince me. Convince me. Convince me. We want to take this so. You are saying you are biased sell here, so we want to take this so. Kindly convince me.
At price, let me check.
At what price? Check. Don't worry, we have all the time to check. And people don't want to lose money, so you have all the time to check. All the time.
We can go back to 18 October 2021, 2 p.m.
Right, gold got activated. Right, gold got activated. Right, guys. Gold got activated, right?
Yes.
Nice. So let's focus on gold. $20 pips running. 20 pips running. Nice. When it got activated, no drawdown, straight in blues. Let's focus on gold. US30 also selling. I don't care about US30 now. I care about where my money is. Right, Michael, you were saying something. Let's focus on yours.
Yeah, I was saying from 18th October 2021, market was in an uptrend, but I couldn't break through to give us an upwards direction. It was just giving us an up down. So I drew my rectangle from there to the current market. Then I spotted out my resistance and support. Then at 25th October, market gave us an higher high, but the next market couldn't break the higher high. So market was still in a ranging market.
So
then I moved to the 1 hour time frame, and I saw
Mm-hmm.
An order block forming at
From where?
25th October, 1 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
But to have a valid order block, your volume of the body is supposed to be greater.
All right,
So
so let's just do it this way. To cut the long story short, you are going to be a professor of trade, you know. You, this guy, you really want to understand the thing. All right, so yes, she's looking for sales on USD, US oil, but I think it's bullish. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to just wait and watch it. Make sense?
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
just watch it. Okay.
Yes.
Let's just watch it and let's focus on our gold. I don't know if gold we are losing or guys, are we losing? Before I do check my
It's jumping up and down like that.
hey. Before I do check my portfolio, because I used a big lot size. No one should give me a heart attack.
The cell is not becoming stable.
If it's not becoming stable, we will just close partials. Let me see. But definitely, it's going according to plan.
Yeah, it will sell.
It's going according to plan because we were just expecting it not to break above this zone, and it refused to break above this zone. This setup only becomes invalid if it breaks above this zone. Right?
Yeah.
Great. So you guys keep an eye on gold. We'll be back on gold. I'm still holding gold in 20 pips profit.
I'm doing it on the 30.
US 30 selling. Wow, look at the push. Wow. Wow, crazy. Obviously, Nasdaq is dumping today. I didn't take any Nasdaq US 30. I didn't take any trades there. Nasdaq US 30. I didn't take any trades there. Gold sales not really stable.
I think it's time for the news. It's 2 o'clock.
The news has already affected the market. You saw what happened on US 30. The news has already affected. That is the news. This is the news. 150 points. Done. So US 30 should be buying, gold should be selling. Let's see.
Gold is selling.
Nice. Plus 30 pips in profit. Gold on 5 minutes is really buying, currently retracing. That's why sales is jumping. I don't care. I'm sticking to my plan. So US30 should be buying from here, like I said. Nice sell on US30. Yes, I think Cheesy had it. He was very confident on the setup. I wasn't looking for sells there. I would get a better sell. I think if US30 should go here, right, that means we can get a whole 400 point sales. That's the kind of trader that I am. I look for those 400. I always tell you guys this: if you are making a setup, right, and your buyers, if you're looking for buys and you can't get a confident 400 pips, don't buy it. Right, don't buy it. Beautiful on gold. How many pips so far? Gold plus 40 pips up, VIX 75 plus 100 pips up. Beautiful. USJPY in little profits. Yeah. What's the stop loss for USD JPY? Let's go look at USD JPY.
114.891.
Yes. Still at entry. Look at this whole nice, beautiful setup. That's a stop loss. 40 pips. I said sell now. And TP was here. Porsche is saying, really, did you give VIX 75? Porsche, which guy are you with? The guy is making you lose focus. So I told you US30 should be buying from there. Buying from that zone. Know where liquidity is. That's the next thing that I'm going to teach my students. Liquidity, where liquidity is. Okay, so gold, let's go. No drawdown. I didn't even see a red. I just touched it and bounced down, came down. Elvis, you said you uploaded step index strategy. Yes, I will. I've done all these things. It's just left with me to upload it. Okay, I've done the step index strategy. I did one on VIX 101s and I did one on jumps. Very, very, very nice strategies. So it's just left with me to just post them. Okay, let's go to the next thing. VIX moving solidly 110 pips in profit. So as I said, I was going to talk about how I do take these scalps. Okay, you see me move these accounts from 1.6 to $4,000, right? In I think this was a 4 days, and this was just one pair. I traded just one pair, right? So I didn't add any other pair. the other pair that I added was this, and I even took an L. I saw minus 70 something, and I closed at break even. And yes, these reds that you see are just withdrawals. $30, $50, 120, 18. I just withdraw my on small accounts. I just withdraw so it's fits into my profits. Then I know that I'm just playing with their profits, right? So always, whenever you're making money, try to withdraw, right? You make 100, withdraw it. You make 200, withdraw it. You make 50, withdraw that 50. Then know that okay, you've made money. Compound your bank accounts. Don't compound the I've seen someone that has moved. A guy moved. He moved, I think, was it $600 to $700-800. Max, do you know what happened next? Can you guess?
He blew it. His account got blown.
Yes, he blew
He lost
it.
all.
He lost everything in like 3 days, in a space of 3 days. So
it happened to me. I moved $10 to $250, and I lost.
And you lost it all. So why would you move 10 to 250 and not even think of withdrawing 150?
Elvis, I moved. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You also moved what? Let's share our experiences. Those on the comment section, do also comment. How much did you move? What amount of money did you move, and you to a big amount, and you blew it?
I moved 800 to a little over 3,000 in just a couple days, and I blew it.
And you blew it.
I didn't take any of it out. It was on Nas. It just.
So why do we always focus or interest ourselves in, trying to? Is it nice? How I don't get it. When you see big amounts of monies in your accounts, in the trading account, it's yes. I know some people would say it feels good. Elvis. When you have big portfolio, you make more money. That bias is wrong.
That's what I've always understood.
No, it's I don't know who put that mindset into us that you need to have a big amount of money to make a lot of money. That's I don't know who brought that kind of mindset, right? If you're a good trader, right, you don't care even if you are funded up with $100 account. You can still move $100 to 300. You don't care whether the account is 300. You can still move a 300 to what? A 500. The whole point about this trading is making money for your life. Making money for livelihood. For me, I made $100, bro. I'll withdraw. You can see I deposited how much? 9,000 here. And quickly, when I made 6,000, I withdrew at 13,000. I don't care. I've withdrawn my capital and withdrew some of their profits, and I'm now playing with just $2,000 in the balance account. So I feel like I can take 2,000 to 10,000. That is what real traders do think. Compound your account, guys. If you make profit and you leave it there, you're going to lose. You need to trade good, or you need to trade better to make a lot of money. Not you need to deposit more to make a lot of money. It doesn't work that way. Or I'm reading comments. I took 4 CDs to 200 and blew it last week on good. I just withdrew 600. Nice, noble. So guys, if you can take partials, do take partials. 40 pips on go today. I moved $2 to 34 and blew it. Nice. I moved 100 to 1,000 and blew it. I moved 36 to 500 and blew it. I moved 18 to 170 and blew it. Someone is saying, honestly, I can't count how much money I've blown.
Look, I say we should take partials on gold.
Yes, take partials on gold. Just some little partials, and and allow some little amount of positions to run. So if you've opened, let's say, good, then just allow the rest to run.
No, I opened only one position.
All right, close. Yes, close it. If you opened one, you can close. Just reward yourself with something little.
I made 11.
It's good.
I didn't close till they came to 4.
So Elvis, should we withdraw daily if we make daily, or
Yes,
just
I
like
withdraw daily. I will always withdraw daily.
that's my problem?
That's your problem. You can't withdraw daily.
Well, my problem is leaving the money in there and messing it up.
Okay, so let's go
Yeah.
back to gold. Let's go back and talk about gold. Wow, I love what VIX is doing. I love what VIX is doing. So let's talk about gold.
Oh.
Gold looks like buyers are coming in, right? So just close just partials, right, and move stop loss to entry. Just move stop loss to entry. Okay, move your stop loss to entry, or move your stop loss from 1800. Max, you can re-enter, okay, but your new stop loss wouldn't be 1800. Your new stop loss would be 1775. Let's say 1775 or 1776. 1776. Okay, use that one. So if you close full partials, re-enter again, but this time with your stop loss not 1800. Your stop loss has been moved into entry to secure your capital. Do you guys get it? To secure your capital. So if you closed and took profits, re-enter, but move, your new stop loss would be 1776. Okay, so even if you lose, you wouldn't lose much as the 1800. Some people would see profit plus $500 and they'll come and see minus $500. That's crazy. You don't really understand money management. Right, and let this trade run risk free. You don't really care about whether it's going to go up, whether it's going to go down. It's just running risk free. You only care about trades when you know your money is involved. Nice on VIX 75. So let me make some predictions on Step Index to come talk about BTC, talk about some cryptos that I'm looking forward to invest in. Then maybe we would trade another currency pair. Then we'll close for today. So Step Index.
Doc, please, a question. The rate is not allowing me to enter the 0.0001. I think the least they have is 0.001.
Where? Where?
The V75. I'm saying that I'm not able to enter the 0.00001.
It's 0.001, right? Do you have partials running there?
I've not been able to enter. I wanted to enter with 0.00001 as you said, but I wasn't being allowed. But I enter now. Or
Do you have other positions running?
no, please.
All right, I'll send me a screenshot on my WhatsApp. After this call, we would go talk about it.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I was going to ask you a question.
Yes, you can.
There's this new pair that Binance wants to list here. This sheepdog. What do you think? The relationship will be towards the prices on this particular pair.
Okay, we'll talk about cryptocurrencies after this trade. Okay.
All right.
And so, guys, learn from these, right? Learn from these. We come here, we talk. Don't repeat them. Okay, don't repeat those mistakes. Withdraw, daily withdrawal, weekly withdrawal is the best actually. But I always prefer restarting. I've been moving a lot of accounts and I'm confident in moving $100. I don't mind moving 1,000. I don't mind moving 500. I don't even mind moving 50. right? So the challenge is starting tomorrow. Today, like I said, it was a slow day, though we still got something, and we are very grateful for. And tomorrow the real challenge starts, right? All those are managing your accounts, so you would see some changes in your account from tomorrow. Hedge funds and everything resumes tomorrow. Today was just a warm up. Okay, today was just a warm up. Step index. Yeah, why is this? Stop testing me. Stop testing me. It's not compulsory to come on class. Alright, so we have a nice space in here, a nice range. This whole range, smooth. So step index, let's do this. Buy limit on step index. Okay. Guys, please do like the video. Please do like the video. Like the video. Step index buy stops at 9 to step index 9 to, is it 9 to 24? Yes, step index buy stops at 9224, and our TP would be I'll post this on the VIP. And our TP is going to be 9 to 250. Okay. Well, I'm receiving a notification. Gold is pushing up. What's happening on gold? Let's go check. Let's go check gold and come back. So that trade synthetics. Look at this. Step index buy stops at 9224 and TP 92250. Okay. 92250.
Applause.
Let's go check gold. Wow. So let's just hope it doesn't break above this zone, right? If you got stopped out, don't do anything. Don't enter. Don't chase the markets. Don't just do anything. If you got stopped out on the second entry, don't do anything. Okay. If you got stopped out on the second entry, don't do anything, because there's a nice range here. If market breaks above this sales limits, what have you, wouldn't be valid anymore. Okay, we'll now be looking for buys. Okay, if it breaks above this, we would be looking for buys. If it breaks above this, we'll be looking for buys.
Should we try silver?
The more profit you gain, the greediness it gets. I moved 10 to 130 and redo 30 and blew the 100. But then someone was saying something.
Yeah, I was saying we should try silver and see maybe.
Come again. We should what?
Silver. Should we try silver and see? Silver.
We should try silver. We are not here to try. Chairman, we are not here to try. So if it breaks above, we'll be looking for buying opportunities. Nothing to worry at all. Nothing to worry at all. I blew 10k accounts to, I took a 3k account to 10k and lost it all. Wow. How do you get the background music? Serendipity. Right, Elvis, are you going to be sending signals or you just trade live? No, VIP, I would send signals from tomorrow landing session. I don't know that the time landing session would be, right? But expect some landing session signals from me and Tokyo
Just an hour back.
sessions. Landing and Tokyo session signals. I'm not sending signals to free channel. We are going to be trading here live. Okay, we are going to be trading here live. Don't enter anything, right? It's going down, it's coming up. Don't just leave it, right? Just watch. Okay, just watch. Just watch. Keep watching. Keep watching. If it breaks above, buy. If it breaks below, we'll go for another sell, and we would readjust our stop loss to the previous one. So let me delete this. So buy stops on step index, right? TP 92250, 9250 or something. Okay. I'm a bit tired for today, so man. Right, so let's see with gold.
Is it 92250 or 9250?
9250. So gold, definitely I'll send something on the group. Sniper traders, how do you get the background from Falcon FX? Yes, this is it. This is it. Trading and backtesting makes Falcon FX relaxing and chill out instrumental. It's very nice for. I use these to learn, to study. But I know my people would be using Shatawale to study. How do you have the peace of mind to study? Step index, this is it. Buy stops at 9224, TP 9250. Stop loss, I would update it on the signal page. Link in bio, right? I would update the stop loss on my signal page, on the signal page. Always, I'm thinking of going for a profit payment challenge and use your live session to pass the challenge. Live session is a bit slow, right? Live session is just to help you, know which trades to take. It would help you to cultivate, the behavior, the character, the traits, to be disciplined, to take the right trades, to be patient. That is the purpose of the live, right? Okay, so yes, you can definitely, but it's not aggressive, right? I'm more aggressive on my VIP. I just woke up and just sent 4 signals just like that. That's aggressiveness. Okay, so yes, principle is very possible. Yes, I'll be doing some FTMO challenge with my guys from tomorrow. Alright, so I'll let you guys know what's up on that. Yes, as well as put that one there. Yes, we are still watching gold. Let's see where gold will go. Jam 50, Jam 25, Vex 75, and good blues. And very, very, very nice blues. All signals sent to VIP as usual. FTMO will save a lot of lives if we can take good trades for long term. Yes, it will. But would you be able to take a good trade past their what they need? Would you be able to? Alright, so what are we looking at for tomorrow? Definitely I'll be sending some 2 signals on the signal page, just strictly VIP only. Alright, so tomorrow, yes, I have odd news. 10 a.m. should be a sleeping time in most countries, but I'll still do my best to send a signal. NSD, and we have JPY. So Wednesday, we are not going to be trading JPY pairs. Tomorrow, we are just going to be trading odd pairs. OS 200, odd USD, odd JPY, and odd NZD. These are the 4 pairs that I'll be trading tomorrow. 4 pairs that I'll be trading tomorrow, and I would definitely post something on US30 before I sleep today. Right, let US30 go where it's going. Right, we'll definitely. Today has been a very slow day. Because like I said yesterday, I made a prediction that it's going to be a slow day. On the chats on the WhatsApp VIP, the Telegram VIP group, that today is going to be a lot of correction before another impulse happens. So I was expecting today to be this way, right? But synthetic is really fun now. Synthetic is really fun, right? And let's look at Shiba. What is the secret behind crash? 100, because you'll be making profits with boom. One spike will do you bad. I don't trade boom and crash. I'm not a fan of it. I only trade it because I'm a signal provider. I would advise you not to even trade it. Trade or learn pairs that would help you on the long term consistently. And let's look at Gbp Usd. This is how it's going. The 3 trades. This is how it's going. I'm trying to get a terminal on my laptop, so I would put it on. So from tomorrow, I'll put my terminal on my laptop so you guys can see trades, how I'll be placing trades, etc., etc. Right, from these signals. Beautiful. No, Shiba is done. Leave Shiba. I'll give you guys the next Shiba. Okay, let's just wait for confirmations to be cleared, then we can take the next Shiba.
Yeah, this coin, ACA.
Let's check it. Let's check ACA. I'll give you guys a coin that I'm looking at. I'm not telling anyone yet. ACA USDT. Is it a stock or a coin?
It's a crypto, is on CoinMarketCap.
Okay, so let's use CoinMarketCap. Check Solana. This guy has been asking Solana since the 80s. ACA, right?
Yeah.
It's a token. Okay, it's a token. It's a uni. So you're definitely not going to find it on big exchanges. Or is it on Binance?
No, yeah. Those on CoinMarketCap.
Cool. So it's a token. Tokens, man. I want coins to be listed on that's the difference between meme coins and coins that are really, have a, a future. Meme coins are not in, big, are not yet announced in, big exchanges. I'll do check up on it and see, but I prefer it would have been on Binance or Bybit or something, or Bitfinex or something. Then we can all time from here.
It was launched last month, so
okay, it was released last month. Everyone can stand up and put a project. Let's see. I'll go and find out about them. Thanks for this. I'll go and find out about them. Read their yes, I know you can buy it on PancakeSwap, but I mean, like, if a coin is not listed on big exchanges, it's really, I don't do that.
So what do you think about Sheep Dodge that Binance wants to list as crypto trading?
Yeah, I saw it, but no comments on it yet. Solana.
Someone mentioned Polkadot too, Elvis. I heard that's gonna do well in the future. Polkadot.
He said crocodile. Is a coin.
Polkadot.
Crocodile.
Polkadot, like a polka dot.
It means crocodile. Isn't this crocodile? This is an animal.
Am I saying it wrong?
Okay, say it again.
Try typing again.
Polka dot.
She's
like a polka dot shirt.
Like a polka dot shirt. Like that's how you sound. Like a polka dot shirt.
Am I mumbly?
A polka dot shirt. Like I'm saying polka dot shirt. Okay, a crocodile. I'm just hearing crocodile. Who is also hearing a crocodile, guys?
Polka dot.
Polka dot.
Polka dot.
We are all hearing crocodile. Polka dots. Okay. You know, in Africa we say polka dots. Like it will come. You can see it. You let Mark say. Mark say polka dot and let's see.
Polka dot.
You see polka dot. You hear it right and clear. But with these American polka dot, the way you guys slang, man, we can also slang. You know what I'm saying? I was just hearing crocodile. Like is there a coin named crocodile?
I don't know. It sounds like I'm saying it right. No.
All right, so let's check. Okay, dots. That's dots.
Polka dot.
Dots. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it sounds clear now.
Okay.
Dots. Okay, so dots. I'm just hearing crocodile. I'm like, is there an animal that has been featured on Binance that I haven't? Okay, so let's check our Sol USDT. Crocodile.
Polka dot.
All right. Okay. I think this would depend on Bitcoin, but this looks like there should be a breakout soon. Okay. There should be a breakout soon on Solana. If market could maybe break above this, we could have some buys above, but nothing now. It's just what's the trend of this market? Going crocodile. What's the trend of this market? Higher lows, is it a higher high? No, so this becomes ranging. Market is ranging, so I wouldn't even go into this project. I'll wait for market to break above, unless you are a risk taker that you can. This is not an uptrend. Unless you are a risk taker and you want to hold for a long term, fine, you can buy. But I don't know why people want to see minus $100 before they see profits. If you know your technical analysis, you wait and not just buy anything. you definitely wait. So let's keep waiting. No crocodile moves here. So dots, that is dots. Dot is one of my coins. I'm looking at dots. Polka dots. Polka dots. I should have dots here. I'm holding big bags. I'm holding big bag on dots. Sorry I didn't get you. I was just saying crocodile. Wow, nice. It's already pushing up. I'm already holding a big bag on dots. It's a very, very good project. Very, very, very good project. Not just for now, but for a long term. For a long term, it's a very, very, very good project. I see this happening, right? So if you haven't bought dot is a very, 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 very good coin to buy. Okay, somewhere here. So it has a potential of flying. How many percent? How much can we make in this, whole? There's like 45% of whatever, if it's going to go here. So maximum crocodile, you can get just 29%. Is it worth it? Even let's push it up a bit, 40, maximum 40. Is it worth it? Is it worth 40% from entry? And it's going to take like,
Depends on size.
Yes, depends on your. I don't think it's worth it to buy it now. There are better coins, guys. Better coins that can make you. These dots are done. But 40%, if you're having $50,000, why? Why not? Okay. Why not? Hold mana. I'm still hold mana. Obviously, let's trade FRA 40. I don't trade FRA 40. That's France stocks. I don't trade it. Let's just look at it. Tomorrow, I'll do my best to really do some setup. Yesterday, I was just doing doing lots of synthetics. So FRA 40, I think it's still bullish. We are going to still see buys. I haven't traded this pair before. I think it has to come somewhere here, and we would see a sell from here. So you can put a sell limit at 7020, right? Sell limit on 7020, and maybe your TP will be somewhere here. This is possible. It looks possible. So I think it's going to be a scalp by swing sell. Okay. What about BTC? BTC has been moving up and down, playing a Mantis game, right? So I'll give you guys an update, right? This is BTC. Broke out, came back to the trend line, broke out again. It's forming, I don't know. So let's wait on BTC. Like I said, if it breaks above this zone, I'll be bullish. Bitcoin is going to 80K. I will announce it. But I'm still bearish on Bitcoin till maybe 49K still. Or 54K max. I'll still update you guys. Let's look at Gbp USD. Okay, Gbp USD. This buy doesn't look strong. Okay, so let's wait. It could maybe sell more. I'm so biased here to this next level. So let's see on that. All right. So I'll still send a signal to the group. Okay, I'll still send a signal on the gold signal, right? Sorry, on gold. I'll still send a signal on gold. You can see gold is rejecting. This was what we needed. That is why we put our stop loss at what? 1800. Right, that is why we put our stop loss on 1800. But we got another entry. No blame games though. No blame games, guys. No blame games. We got another entry and we got into it and we are here. So still sells on gold. We can still enter sells on gold. Re-enter sells on gold. Right, still re-enter sells on gold till 1773. Sells on gold, re-enter. Let's give it another one chance. Okay, before we leave. So re-enter sells on gold. Let's give it another one chance. Now, sell now. Should I type it? Do you guys want me to type it? Okay, let me type it. Let's sell good now. Sell it now. Sell it now. Don't wait for me. Sell gold now.
Dog, please, are you selling on 5 minutes time frame?
Yes, I'm trying to be a scalper here. Get 100 pips and I'm out. And our stop loss, still our stop loss, the previous stop loss. Avoiding stop hands as usual. 1800. Good evening. On Thursday we will have a rest. I'm already resting, madam. And TP for gold is a swing signal, right? If it doesn't hit TP today, we could hit the TP tomorrow. So let's get into gold again. Apply proper risk management. My people, apply proper risk management. Okay. So running in how many pips so far? Like 10 pips so far. Do you know why we took these cells? Who can explain to me why we took these cells or why we are taking these cells? Those on the Zoom. Emmanuel, can you explain to me why we are taking this cell? Or Michael or anyone?
I think we failed to break.
Yes, it failed to break above. That was what I was looking out for.
Yeah.
Right, that means we shouldn't have closed the other one, or we shouldn't have even moved it to entry.
Yeah. So, US oil is buying and is selling.
All right, so let's see on that. Gold sells, US oil sells. Frank 40. I'm not touching it. Okay, so it didn't break above our level, so we can also get some scalp sells here to this level. What's your main target TP?
My TP is 83.72.
83.72. Okay, so you are targeting 50 pips. Alright, so guys, let's scalp sell this. Sell US oil too.
West 30 is slow today, very slow.
Very slow. And so sell US oil too. Sell US oil too now. Sell US oil too now. We are targeting 70 pips. Sell US oil now. Apply proper risk management. I'll be targeting is it 50 pips with 10 pips. We can target the whole thing. We can target the whole 1115. Okay. So TP at, let's say, 83.40. 83.40. That's 100 points. How did I move $10 to 250? That's not a news. Moving $10 to 250 is not a news. I did then move 10 to 4,000. Right, so let's sell US oil and our stop loss here above. Stop loss 84.60. 60.60. That's going to be 20 points. Sorry, 30 points. Rafael Martinez, where are you from? Sounds Colombian. Guys, where are you guys from? I didn't even ask today. Where are you guys from? Yes, we did take a trade on. I almost forgot. We did take a trade on USDJPY. Are we running in blues or we are losing? I forgot.
Small rates.
Small rates. Oh, it came in profit and went up. Oh. But it's still playing around entry. You can see it's still around entry, so don't worry.
Yeah,
it came in. Nice. Rafael Martinez is in Bogota. Wow. Rafael is in Bogota. Rafael, I'll come to Bogota soon, okay? Literally Bogota season. Greece. Yeah, my friend Christoph, we need to link up. It's in Greece. Greece is in the house, baby. Oh. Gold needs to sell. If it rejects this level, right? That means, I don't know. Buyers will change for a buy, right? So let's see. BTC selling again. It's been inconsistent. US 30 sells. Wow. We didn't have the gas to take these sells. We didn't have the gas to take these sells.
Elvis, have you ever been to the States?
Pardon?
Have you been to the States?
Yes, just once.
This one?
Yes,
Did you like it?
I was a bit young, so
Oh,
I was under someone's care, so I didn't like it. I've never been there by myself. I think if I'm there by myself, I'll like it. I'll have the chance to, be stubborn. Have you ever been to Africa?
Nope.
Oh. Which African country have you heard of that you think you would come to if being given a chance? All right, so USD ZAS sell stop didn't hit, so no trade here, but we are still holding the sell stop. Okay, definitely there's an uptrend. Market will definitely reject a zone here and come back for a sell, so still patience.
Gold is trying to misbehave today.
Hey, gold again. Go, just hold it. It's a hold signal. Just hold it. Okay, just leave it and forget it. Okay, because if you see minus and you close, you keep closing it. Keep closing it. Okay.
But I'm holding on 5 minutes. I hope it's okay.
Yes. I'm also on 5 minutes. You can see it.
Thank you.
Ghana, but currently in Mauritius. Where is Mauritius? It's an island. Is it Island or Island? Indian Ocean, Southeast. Oh. What is a Ghanaian doing in Mauritius? Beautiful continent. First come to Greece in the summer. Summer would be in UK. Alright, so nothing more to do here, right? I'll be holding gold for today. I'll still be holding gold. If there are changes, I'll update in the group. I'll be holding, what other trade did we take? I'll be holding the ZAR USD ZAR sell stops, right? Because I still think there's a potential. It has to potentially come down, right?
The USD JPY.
Good. And the USD JPY too. I'll still be holding USD JPY. It's an NFP week. You can see it's back in profits.
Yeah.
It's back in profit, so we still hold this. How many pips? It came for just like 12 pips, so we'll see about that too. So USD JPY sells targeting 100 pips. We are still holding this for tomorrow, and gold sells. I'm still holding this for tomorrow as well. And G, we never took a trade on G. Remind me the trades that we took, guys.
US oil.
US
Or
oil.
you not take it.
US oil. Let's see. Oh, very rarely 10 pips stop loss hits. It wasn't even 30, it was just 20 pips. Oh wow, don't worry. Asante, you did well. Thanks for the signal.
Yeah.
It was a good signal. Don't worry yourself. But like I said, it should maybe buy more. Well, it's a good signal still. We were just looking for scalp sales. Boss, please, what is the stop loss for US oil? It's already hit stop loss. That's what we are saying. And what other trade did we take? I would be updating. So I would be updating you guys on synthetics. We took buy stores on step index, and we also took some what is it? VIX 75, yeah.
Yeah, we took trade on VIX 75.
Yes, also running. Yes, good. Let me see where it has gotten to. Are we in blues or we are losing? Right. So in blues, came back down, but still moving. It has to come here, right? It has to come here. So I'm still holding. We had beautiful 110 pips there. And what other trade did we take? We took jam 252. Also, yes, you can keep selling to the final TP, right? Final TP is 85,800, but on VIP we did hit full TP as we discussed, right? So guys, that's it. Any other questions? Today was really a slow day. I didn't really prepare anything for you guys because I didn't want to trade, but yes, we did come here. We did grab some little profits and some little losses too. Tomorrow is going to be when today was just a correction. Market is just correcting itself. Tomorrow is going to be the day that we can really get serious moves in the market. So tomorrow would be splendid. Tomorrow should be good. It's an NFP week. If you don't know, that means we are going to trade NFP live, but we are going to trade NFP 30 minutes earlier, right? That means if this session started 12:30 Friday, we are going to trade it at 12 p.m. Okay, we're going to trade it at 12 p.m. All right, any questions? Tomorrow I'm going to start to work on the hedge fund account management funds that I'm doing, and we will start the challenge, right? The $20, sorry, the $50, $100, $500 challenge. And also we are going to start the prop firm challenge, right? All on VIP. So if you're not on VIP, kindly do join VIP and get the vibes. But of course, I'll come here and be trading live with the free guys always, as usual. Always I'll be trading live with you guys. New York session, right? Any question? Please do like the video, comment if you can. After the video, you can comment. You can maybe take a picture now and do tag me on Instagram if you want. My Instagram is Elvis Justice Official _. Do tag me. Do test me on Instagram too. Let's connect. Let me Do send me setups that you want us to look into for the next day as usual, right? And we get there. But tomorrow I'll really prepare a lot of forex pairs. Tomorrow we should be back again trading US30. I didn't like the move on US30 today. That is why we didn't trade US30. But hey, it was worth it. Trust me, it was really, really worth us not trading this pair today. So we are still looking at gold. I'm still holding gold for the rest of the evening. I hope we do get some vibes. And tomorrow do share testimonies if it goes well. So tomorrow I would be posting some signals. Sorry, we are going to trade odd 200 US30, probably GU and NU, and we'll be trading some cryptos as usual, and we'll be trading some synthetics, right? Should we still hold any trader we took today? USDJ Pro, still hold it. You can see it's back in profit now, right? It's back in profit now. So do hold a trade, right? It's a swing trade. I did take this trade with the 4-hour time frame, so I'm not expecting any fast movement. So do hold USDJPY, do hold gold too, right? Do hold
continue gold. Oil too.
Yes, hold US oil too. But if you're in profit, close it. I'm not really confident in that trade. And sell stores on USD XZAR, right? Sell stores on it. Just set your stop loss, sell stop, and let the market do its thing as usual. So God bless everyone for joining. Gideon Seidu says Frank 40 scalp buy in blues. Let's see Frank 40. I didn't take that trade though, but wow, it's just about understanding market direction, and boom, how many pairs do we have there? How many points do we have there? Okay, that's nice. 40 pips or 40 points, almost 50 points. All right, so God bless everyone. Cheesy, I have to see you on the Zoom tomorrow, and everyone that joined. Max, I hope I'm seeing you tomorrow. And yes, please. God bless everyone for joining. Gwen, thank you for joining. Mr. King, thank you for joining us. Emmanuel, thank you for joining us. We are going to meet tomorrow. Tomorrow, I promise you, we are going to trade US30. Okay, today I didn't trade it because I wasn't really sure, and I don't like trading something that I'm not sure of, risking people's money, right? Like I said, not trading is also profitable. It's also being profitable. So tomorrow we're going to trade US30 and Nasdaq, and we are going to start trading XPX. And tomorrow I'm going to be a bit aggressive, right? You're not going to come here and talk to me. We are going to be aggressive. Be a risk taker, right? Be a risk taker before you come to tomorrow. I'm going to be very, very aggressive with lots of scalps, lots of aggressive scalps, 50 pips, targets per trade, right? So God bless everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Do like the video. Do tag me on Instagram. If you can, do hit me up. I'll reply you, and let's connect. God bless everyone for joining. See you tomorrow. Same time.
Bye. Bless you too.
Before
yes, talk. Before
US oil has hit my TP.
Yes, if it has hit your TP, good. Send offer through money to Gwen. Let Gwen send a profits to Gwen.
Yeah, I'll take care of them.
All right. I'll meet you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Bye, guys. Bye.